Today we are going to learn about permanent magnets and electromagnets. Suppose we have a ferromagnetic rod that is to be converted into a permanent magnet. We know that when current is passed through a solenoid, it behaves as a magnet, that is, strong and parallel magnetic field is produced inside the solenoid. Now if we place this ferromagnetic rod inside the solenoid and pass current through the solenoid, due to the magnetic field of the solenoid, the substance gets magnetized. Here we have hysteresis loop for steel and soft iron. Hysteresis loop is a graph drawn between the applied magnetic field H and the magnetization produced inside the material M. From the hysteresis loop for soft iron and steel, we can see that retentivity of soft iron is greater than that of steel. Here retentivity is given by OB. We can see that retentivity is high for soft iron. Also, soft iron is more strongly magnetized since it has high retentivity. The third point is about coercivity. Coercivity is represented by OC. It is the amount of magnetic field needed to destroy the magnetic property inside the material. Here we can see that coercivity is less for soft iron and more for steel. Now the fourth point is about the area inside the hysteresis loop. We know that area inside the loop is a measure of the amount of energy wasted in the form of heat during a complete cycle of magnetization and demagnetization. Here we can see that area inside the loop is low for soft iron. So, hysteresis loss is low for soft iron. Now we are going to study about permanent magnets. They are ferromagnetic materials that retain their magnetic property at room temperature. They should have high retentivity so that the magnet formed is strong, high coercivity so that the magnetization is not easily erased by stray magnetic field, temperature or mechanical damage, and high permeability so that it can be magnetized easily. We know that permeability is a measure of number of field lines that penetrate through a medium. So, if permeability is high, it can be easily magnetized. Steel is preferred for permanent magnet. Though retentivity of steel is less, it has high coercivity. So, steel is used for making permanent magnets. Other materials used for making permanent magnets are cobalt steel, alnico, etc. Next we are going to study about electromagnets. They are magnets which retain their magnetic property only when current is passed around them. Core of electromagnetic materials are made of ferromagnetic materials of high permeability, low coercivity and low retentivity. High permeability is needed to magnetize the material quickly. Only low coercivity is needed because the magnetization must get destroyed when the applied magnetic field is zero or when the current is switched off, and only low retentivity is needed. Soft iron is used for making electromagnets. Soft iron has high permeability and low coercivity. When soft iron is placed inside the core of a solenoid and current is passed, magnetization of the solenoid is increased by about 1000 times. When current is switched off, magnetic field is removed instantly. Electromagnets are used in electric bells, loudspeakers. Also, giant electromagnets are used in crane to lift heavy machinery.